it's Danielle, and I'm loving these cosmic rays, and I'm gonna soak them up at the beach today, me and my puppies. And I thought I'd bring you along because I really want to talk about something intense. But first, I want to talk about how amazing you guys are, and just thank you so much for, I don't know, sending me those friend vibes, like the cool energies that I'm receiving from the support, the loyal, appreciation from those of you. I'm really soaking that up. I really enjoy your guys' presence in my life, even though it's not a physical presence, but it is a spiritual, emotional support that I receive from you guys. So thank you for that. And it allows me to just move forward really quickly. There's like an accelerated motion happening with me, as you can see. And I'm just really loving it. It's amazing. It's incredible shifts happening with everyone. And I just want to embrace it and see how far I can go. But anyway, the topic today, ladies and gentlemen, is love. And I've got quite a few videos on love, and I've tried my best to live it and understand it and be it. And I will say it wasn't until very recently that, I got a big dose of it. I got a big taste of what it could be like if I were to find the love of my life and see that true reflection of the incredible journey that I've undertaken with my own soul, seeing that reflection in another. And yes, I have come across an individual who is very closely mirroring this at this time. And you can tell I'm all scientific the way I speak about it. I'm just my intentions are focused. I know what I want. And I know what Spirit wants. Spirit's made it very clear. Spirit wants, or the universe, or God, whatever you guys want to say. Spirit wants me to love myself completely. The universe wants us to take responsibility completely for our own good. So I continue to do that. I continue to walk this path of a very strong, deep connection with my own soul. I have it. I'm striving for it. It's what I'm about. So in return, I am receiving this reward of a reflection, you see. Because like I had talked about in the last video, attracting true love, it's all about you, baby. Whatever you give out is what you give. Especially however you treat yourself. The way you treat yourself is monumental. If you ignore your needs, if you can't supply what you need for yourself to yourself, you can't expect anyone else to be able to do it. It's like a total block. They won't be able to. So all this said and done, I'm being given a chance right now. I really feel I've been given chances in the past, and we know those times. We know when things are culminating. We know when things are happening. I mean, sometimes we don't exactly sense it. Oh, look at these tiny footprints. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Coming, little? Come on, little fox. Yeah. We don't always sense it, but it's always something. It's always a feeling of something. We know something's going on behind the scenes of the veil. Something is working right now. And in order for these sprouts to grow, we have to tend to them. We have to do what it takes to nurture them. Alright, so yes, I have fallen in love. And it's not the typical, you see. Okay, I have sand everywhere. Oh my god. I'm just like a little kid just playing in the sand with little seashells. Look how cute, though. It's like so fun. But yes, I have fallen in love with this idea of healing the collective wound. The masculine and feminine have been traumatized by each other. We have done so much work over the lineages of our time between these two polar, seemingly opposites. And I don't know, I think that's what I fell in love with, because I'm sure you're the same way. We can fall in love with so many different aspects of so many different people. When we're honest with ourselves and we're, truly just feeling our feelings, we learn that we can connect in so many different ways. And that's why I won't limit myself and say, this one person is the only thing, the only one for all of time and space. It's not something I would do to limit my infiniteness. And it's just not in my nature to put myself into a box. So my journey with love has been that. I've been kind of dismayed by the fact that our society has programmed us into searching for that wholeness and that oneness in one person, when in reality it's a fractal, holographic reality that we live in, and that means everyone has a piece of our hearts in some way. It's kind of odd to think of it that way, but it's true. And it's a lesson to remember to give love to all beings. So when we're rewarded, when we do receive that special relationship, I think it's really good for us to remind ourselves to don't fall. Don't fall on your ass like I just did. But yes, when we find that person, it's good to stabilize and find your ground. Don't get lost in Like I said, don't fall on your ass. Just took a little dip in the ocean and I feel amazing. And yes, I'm sending you all this bliss. And thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, peace.